Guess you've heard of my reputation.
How does a man tell his significant other, babe, I want to do something so freaky in the bedroom, but I don't know how you're going to take it. And, you know, that can be anything. You know what I'm saying? Twosome, threesome. You know.
How do you tell him?
How do you tell her without her saying, okay, number one, where did he get all this from? Number two, I'm going to kill him. Number three, I'm going to kill him. And lastly, number four, I'm going to kill him. Because he's
you know, it's hard.
I bet it is. That's what she said.
It will be. It's hard to ask me that question because, you know, I think like a man.
Will you stop
So I
saying
go
that?
straight to
you
the
don't,
gut
you don't,
with that.
You don't think
straight
like
in the
you
gut. So, yeah.
Like a man.
So,
Stop
so
saying
anyways, I think a proper way, we like sit her down at dinner. Say, babe, you know, I just want to explore some new stuff with you. You know, and catch the feel there. Okay, where's the vibe going? Does she get that little look like, how dare you? Then stop the conversation.
So it's dead at that point?
It has to, at that moment, at that point.
Okay,
yes.
how do you bring it back up then?
After you sex her down really well, right? And things are flowing, and you cuddle with them when you guys really don't like to cuddle. You actually cuddle. Baby, you know, what do you think about this? And then at least you have her open in so many ways.
But don't change.
At least you have her open to think about it. At least if she says, I don't know, we'll talk about it later. Step one.
The door has been opened.
The door has been opened. Pandora's box.
Literally.
Her box has been opened.
Ow.
Okay, so another way, let's say for a man to...
Yeah, like, tell me. Because...
Are you contemplating it?
Oh, no, man. I'm a freak, man. I'm a freak.
So you already set the standards beforehand?
Yeah, man. Yeah.
Well, how I would like to be approached outside the dinner, here comes round two. Your second attempt to come at me about some extracurricular activities.
Okay, because basically the first time didn't work.
Well, the first time the door was closed, remember? And then the second dinner kind of opened.
Right,
not dinner, but the second time we soireed.
Yeah, she got it. I have to be really, really drunk to do that.
Right.
Okay.
Take the hint. If she said, oh, I got to be really drunk, then...
Get her drunk.
Get her drunk. Now, it just depends, though. What kind of freaky? Like another woman in the bed?
That's why we need everybody to call 678-613-5857 so we can
You said it so fast.
Yeah, I'm getting good.
678-613-5857. We need to learn how to say, like, I say 678, then you say 613, and then I say 5857.
That is so lame and so off topic right now.
No, I'm just saying, so, you know, if a guy, because, come on now, plenty of guys have asked me when I was in a relationship with them, hey, would you be with another woman? Answers no. Would you do this? You know, would you? Just depends.
You want to confess? Is confess your sins Thursday?
Well, my confession will blow y'all mind. Y'all not ready.
We doing M Squad After Dark.
You not ready, Stefan else. When a man has asked me, one of my relationship has asked me, you know, about a threesome or whatever, I'm like, no. I mean, if my husband with a fat rock, the prenup, with all of that you ain't going nowhere.
You need a prenup.
Now I agree with them.
You do?
Yeah. I don't want them having none.
I applaud you, man.
So I totally am for it because what you come with, you leave with.
It's a business. I mean, like let's
and that'll stop anyone trying to date you or me for our assets.
Right. I mean, because
just date me for my assets.
I mean, because at the end of the day, man, you got to have some consequences for, you know, in order for somebody to feel like, hey, man, let me think twice about this.
Exactly.
Yeah, because it's a business transaction, man.
Exactly.
Like, it is a business transaction. That's all a marriage is. So we'll talk about that. Let's talk about that next week.
Oh yeah.
That'll be awesome. We go in there. So okay, so you've been solicited for doing a
but these guys have just come straight out because, you know, again, you have a different type of relationship, and I'm very open in my relationships. Just, you know, I speak very boldly, like what it is.
Okay, let me ask you. Okay, go ahead.
Go ahead. No, go ahead.
Okay, so was the relationship strange after he asked and you said no? Okay, let me ask you this question because you know obviously you think like a man. So with most women, in your opinion, would their attitude change?
Possibly. However, what they need to do, instead of channeling the negativity and thinking, oh my God, he's so nasty, he's so dirty, why is he doing that? They need to say, you know what? Let me think of some more creative ways that I could be for my man, and maybe I can satisfy him, because clearly he's asking for something
that is not
else
there.
To not even end a relationship and go somewhere else to get it, just a variety.
Right, but and I'm glad you said that, because most times a lot of people think that automatically the man is like, when he says let's do something different or something out of the norm,
unhappy.
that he's unhappy and he's ready to move. No, that's not
No.
necessarily so. He still loves you, you know. But
he loves your sex.
Yeah, but he wants to, you know, let it be like it was when y'all first met.
Imagine
you know
eating frosted. Imagine eating frosted flakes.
Okay, but for
15 years.
That don't sound like bananas.
With bananas,
Well, now
crunchy and all.
Well, now you're talking.
Okay, but imagine eating freaking frosted flakes for 15 years.
They are great,
right? Some cinnamon toast crunch
every now
appears.
And then. Every now and then.
And your flavor buds get to moving.
Right.
Right? That's how you gotta look at the sex.
Yeah.